Here. What up, y'all? This is your boy Savage Soliloquy. What up? Hey, man, we out here. I'm actually, what up, y'all? I'm actually streaming on Instagram and Facebook right now. This is the first time I did that. Y'all know I'm still like getting used to going live and everything. I got a lot of information I want to get to y'all. So I know that I have to go live more. So that's just what I'm trying to do, trying to be more interactive with the tools at hand. But we talk about some deep stuff today, man. Oh my goodness. We're talking stimulus check. Stimulus check. Oh. Nah. But, I'm gonna give y'all like another minute. Give people like another minute to get on. Make sure y'all come on, join this conversation, man. Join this conversation. Join this conversation, yeah. Okay, let's get started, man. I know a lot of people be on the back end. A lot of people be seeing it afterwards, so we just gonna get started. The stimulus check. Matter of fact, let me put this out, man. I want full focus. I'm gonna be full focus on y'all, so I'm gonna put this little shit out. But if y'all haven't already, go sign up for Cinema Central, man. Cinema Central. We a network of a collective of creatives. Talking crazy right now. But we got a lot of stuff covered in this new year. We got a lot of people signed up in the end of 2020, and we're gonna honor that in this 2021 because we actually charging in 2021 for membership. So if you ain't on, you're probably not gonna get on. So get on now, while it's possible. Other than that, watch us move. You know what I'm saying? Or pay for that membership. But what about the stimulus check, man? I'm gonna go through a whole little breakdown. We talking about the stimulus check. Did Trump just save America? Did the Trump just save America? Because if you haven't known already, Trump just put his signature on the bill, on the stimulus package bill, to get us some relief. Say what you want about Trump, but he signed the bill into action. That's going to get us, well, hopefully give us some relief. I'm gonna break down that a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? Don't just take my words, but just that. Y'all know I'm not a Trump supporter. Y'all know I'm not a Biden supporter. But I want to bring the facts just how they are. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Instagram? What's happening, Facebook? You know what I'm saying? We streaming, we getting, and make sure, man. Make sure y'all interactive, man. Throw some questions on there, man. If you don't understand something, just put it on there, man. Like we working right now, like. But we're talking about the stimulus checks and how Trump just signed off on the bill. One of the bills. Don't get it confused. There's multiple bills in the play right now. You know what I'm saying? There's multiple bills that are waiting to be signed into law, but they kind of jumped it up into one bill. Like really, it's one bill, but it's formatted to be several bills. But it's it's trickery with it, and we're gonna get into that a little later. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna be on here long. You know what I'm saying? But like, I wanted to get through this stuff. If you thinking about the stimulus check, but the government presented a $2.3 trillion stimulus package to the president. To Congress, to get passed for some relief. I know everybody needs relief right now. Coronavirus has did the world dirty. Even if it's not the coronavirus plus the reactions from the coronavirus and the government's handling of the coronavirus has left us in some pretty bad situations, so they come up with this relief plan, $2.3 trillion 5,000 pages. To be exact, 5,600 pages on this relief bill. You know what I'm saying? And you may be wondering, like, 5,600 pages to get me some relief. Okay, maybe there's some detail in here that's gonna help the people of America get relief. Dude, they came up with $600. It took them 5,000 pages to get you $600. I don't know about you, but that's pretty shitty to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's disrespectful, man. $600. I mean, 8 months of planning, over 5,000 pages of documents to get us $600. You've got to be kidding me. I mean, if you think that's bad, put an angry face in the comments or something, man. Like, if you cool with it, put the dollar signs for your little 600. But dude, it took 8 months and over 5,000 pages of documents to get us $600 in a single stimulus package. That is purely disrespectful. I don't care who you are, where you from, what are your politics. That is disrespectful. Now, let's go into the details. Some of the details of this package for us, for the people. Some of the details are that it's supposed to be extended. You know, like unemployment is extended into mid-March. You know what I'm saying? They're adding $300 to the unemployment checks. You know, if you're getting unemployment, which is it's just all right. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not really gonna change anybody's lives unless you know what I'm saying, really hustling, investing. You know what I'm saying, getting you stocks and like. But most likely you already owe that. You know what I'm saying? Because like if you lost your job due to COVID, most likely you already owe that amount of money. You know what I'm saying? So it's really not going to help you. It's really not going to help. $300 extra a week to like what, 100, 200 at most for people. So that's at most you getting $500 from unemployment. And you don't know how long you're going to have it. You know, it's not steady money. You know what I'm saying? You never know when they're just going to swoop it up from under you. So it's like, it's not good money. Like, it's good money if you use it to make it good money, but just the unemployment and the stimulus itself is not really helping anybody. You know what I'm saying? There are some more helpful things in it, like there's $25 billion in rental assistance. There's a lot of money going into small business loans and you know, relief. But last time there were so many scammers. There were so many scammers that took that money. You know what I'm saying? Like took that rental assistance money, took the small business loans. Like, I mean, literally, like they gave me hell about that small business loan. I was shocked because I know personally many people who don't even have a business who signed up for that loan and got it very easy. I mean, yes, you heard me right. I know many people, you probably do too, many people that don't even have a business that got them small business coronavirus relief loans. You know what I'm saying? Like, while me, myself, I've been in business for like 20 years. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've made a lot of money. I've had a lot of customers. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of paperwork. They still gave me hell, man. They gave me hell to get that money. And at the end, I rejected it. I'm like, I don't even want it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just for the fact they sent me through all that damn hell, I was pissed. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, how y'all letting just people without even businesses or people with no business history and just the average Joe get these loans? You know what I'm saying? And hardworking businessmen and women like are not getting these loans. You know what I'm saying? So all of that money was scammed away. So it's like, you know, okay, they put more money in it, but what's going to solidify that money getting into the people in the streets? You know what I'm saying? The people who most need it. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing in play to make sure that the people who most need it get it. Because Obviously, it was in place to get people who didn't need it or people that were just scamming to get it, because they were the majority of the people who got it. But them was between them and the big businesses, because the big businesses just put their businesses in different names and took all the money. So that money didn't go to neighborhoods. That money didn't go to the communities, to the people. So whether that helps or not, is to be determined. The evictions, yeah, the holding off evictions, that really helps. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause a lot of people just don't have money. And for mortgages, like it's only the January 31st, which that's pretty messed up. Because that's a month away. Like, okay, we gonna give you a month to catch up for these last 8-9 months of unemployment and quarantine and all of this. You know what I'm saying? Like, that ain't gonna happen. A lot of people are like 6, 7, 8 months behind in their mortgages, and then they rent. Like, what? How's that gonna help them? Like once this January 31st is over, like now we gotta wait on y'all again to come up with some crazy scheme to get what y'all want, then throw us the scraps. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna tell y'all right now, that's what's happening. We're getting scraps right now. Like that. That's all we're getting. Like, most of the money is going into big businesses and so nonsense. Man, it's just so sad. Like, there's what was the number? 9.2 million renters have lost their jobs. This is estimated, because they don't really, the stats and all that don't really dig into black neighborhoods and black life. And when it comes to black life, you can probably double that number. You know what I'm saying? Or yeah, like a lot of black people aren't constantly updating the system with what they're doing. Some of the people are just out here, like, haven't signed anything legit, legal documents in probably 10-20 years. Like, yeah, that's black life that everybody's not getting counted. So that 9.2 million is a lot more than that, believe me. You know what I'm saying? People that have lost their jobs and they're behind on rent. You know what I'm saying? Like, and the amount of money that they're putting into just that part of it isn't enough to cover that. So something else has to get put in play, man. Like, but should we take what we're given, or should we rile up? You know what I'm saying? Like, some people like, hey, y'all niggas should be happy with your 600. You know what I'm saying? It's something. Like, some others, like, it's a spit in the face. Like, it's disrespectful. 600, like, and we've been quarantined and been under these regulations, these government issued regulations for like 8-9 months, and now you just give us $600 for that? Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm laughing, but it ain't even funny, man. It's really horrible how they doing us, man. And let's move on with the story. They presented this bill, 5,600 pages, $2.3 trillion. They presented it to President Trump, and he said, hell no. He rejected it. He said there's too much money going into the businesses and to big business. And no, he didn't even say big business, but there was too much money going into just nonsense. You know what I'm saying? That should not have priority right now. Like, one of the most popular things people are saying is the museum, the Smithsonian Museum. There's millions and millions and millions of dollars going into the Smithsonian Museum right now, and it's closed. It's not even functioning right now. But they took the time to throw this nice little chunk of the stimulus package into this museum, even though we're struggling. We got $600, y'all. And they gave a closed down museum millions and millions and millions of dollars. And I mean, they even put millions of dollars into choosing the next Dalai Lama. Yes, they put millions of dollars into choosing the next Dalai Lama, making sure that China cannot choose the next Dalai Lama. Are you serious? This is where the stimulus money is going to. Are you? Oh my goodness, man! Like, and Trump, he's not a politician. He's a businessman. Whether he's a bad businessman or a good businessman, like most businessmen, when they see the money trail looking funny, they're gonna say something. So I believe that's why he said something. People saying like he got some other scheme with it. No, I think he was just a businessman. It's like, no, this doesn't make business sense. Like, why are we giving all this money overseas to these special interests and all this, that when, and we're gonna give the people here $600? He knows as a businessman that if you give people only $600, they're not gonna be able to spend on anything. That's not gonna boost the economy. That's not gonna build anything up. You know what I'm saying? Like, you need to give people money to put back into the economy. That's how it works. That's how it was set up to work. So it's like a rebound, but it's, instead they're dumping money off into other countries. Like, the Pakistan for gender for gender reasons, basically, like, they're trying to teach gender equality and all that over in Pakistan, which is cool. But the priority right now is that people don't have resources here in the U.S. of A., the United States of America. America, the United Republic, was we stand, whatever the hell that shit say. But we got the bottom of the stick of this. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got played. You know what I'm saying? Y'all voters, these people y'all voted in, they still didn't make it happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, they made something happen, but it's almost like they starved us out. Y'all gonna have to follow me with this. I'm from the streets. And I used to be in some crazy shit in the streets. And I seen crazy shit, but like, there was a thing like basically called breaking the bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Excuse my language. Like, and it ain't just, this ain't just about women. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I say break a bitch, I'm talking about like how a person breaks a person. Like, and you, a lot of times it be with women. Like you would get these dope boys. They would like string. They would slip some crack. You know what I'm saying? Or some cocaine into something that they was doing during the night. So like now, oh, they got the coke in there. They're addicted. They're addicted. So now they about to withhold it from them. They about to make them think that I'm the only one you can get this from. You know what I'm saying? Like, so they desperation gonna get so bad that they're gonna be willing to do anything for this person to get that drug. And that's what they did to us with this money. They held out 8 months on us to make sure that we were at our most desperate, and make sure that it lined up to where they had to put their budget in. They had to put the government budget in. You know what I'm saying? For the government to run, and for what politicians and what states will get their special interests funded. You know what I'm saying? They made sure all this was timed up with each other. That's why, you know what I'm saying, oh my goodness, they waited till after the election because they knew it was going to rile people up. You know what I'm saying? People was going to be so focused on Trump and Biden that all this other bull crap was just going to go right past us. And it did. And now we sitting here, we waited 8 months, and we got $600. That's less than $100 a month. They said nothing is retroactive, not even the unemployment. They're doing no retroactive things. You know what I'm saying? Meaning what you get is what you get. You know, it's messed up, man. It's messed up, man. That's why during voting time, I was telling y'all, man, stop putting all y'all damn faith in these politicians, man. That they about to play you again, and you just got played again. And some of y'all gonna be like, well, I got my 600. I'm gonna spend this. Oh yeah, I'm gonna spend my 600 too. I'm gonna invest mine. I'm gonna make mine into like 3 bands at least. You know what I'm saying? Like, but we still got played. We still got played. And Trump was like one of the people that stood up, like, hey, this is wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like, no. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever his motive was or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like. But I believe it's just him being a businessman. He's seen that spending looking bad. And it's like him not being a lifelong politician. He like, what the hell is all this extra stuff? And how the hell am I going to read a 5,000 page freaking package? Like, he was, come on, man. We know the deal, man. If somebody give your ass $6,000 pages or something for some simple stuff just to get like some money or some advances, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what, some stuff slipped in there. Just like you know, when you be on the websites, you know what I'm saying, and you gotta sign up, and then they give you this long privacy thing. Man, everybody don't be looking at anything on there. You get the long privacy notice, and you just like you looking at this privacy notice like you probably read the first couple paragraphs and just like, damn, like, man, it's 15, 20 pages of crap. Like, I'm not about to read through all this. All I want to do is sign up for your website. That's what they did to us. They gave us 5,599 pages of bullshit just to put that one page in that gave us $600. That's how they played us, y'all. But what we gonna do about it, man? Like, I tell you one thing: invest that money, man. Invest that money, man. It's only 600, man. Invest some of it, pay some stuff off with the rest. I don't know what you're gonna pay off with that little shit, but you know what I'm saying. Like, moving on with the story, Trump eventually signed the bill in order for the government not to shut down. Not the bill; it was multiple bills, but they made sure that all of them were strung together. So like, if one wasn't getting passed, all that shit wasn't getting passed. So they kind of held us all. They held all the citizens by the balls and made us sit here and suffer while they just played with us and got rich. You know what I'm saying? All these politicians got rich. You know what I'm saying? All these big businesses got rich. Amazon, Walmart, all of them got beyond rich. Like, we talking about trillionaires now. You know what I'm saying? Like, the age of billionaires is like over now. Like, now it's the age of trillionaires. And you know what did it? The coronavirus. Yeah. While we all out here suffering, the United States brought in the age of trillionaires. How does that make you feel? The United States brought in the age of trillionaires while the citizens suffered out here, couldn't even go to their jobs, had to quarantine, and billionaires became trillionaires, millionaires became billionaires, while middle class people and lower class to the mid, you know, all suffered, lost their jobs, lost their sources of money, had to go work for these certain companies. You could only work for these certain companies because everybody else was shut down. So these certain companies became rich while these other small moms and pop shops broke down, and now they're gone. You know what I'm saying? Some of these places will never come back. But Amazon is solidified forever. You know what I'm saying? Walmart solidified forever through the corona. Before corona, these places could have been shut down. It might not have looked like it. They could have been shut down. Now, no way. Trillionaire status. You know what I'm saying? Bill Gates ain't even the richest no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, he got richer though. But yeah, there's a lot more trillionaires in the world since the coronavirus. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, they got the eggs on our face for real. But yeah, they bullied the people into supporting the bad bill. You know what I'm saying? Now we about to fight with each other about, you know what I'm saying, the stimulus package and all that. You know we about to fight with each other. I know some of y'all ready to throw some comments at me now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, but everything about this is bad. Even the late signing of it is bad because, you know, people's unemployment is gone. And now we're about to have to go like a week or a couple weeks without any money from unemployment, you know what I'm saying, because the bill was signed late, because it was a bad bill in the first place. You know what I'm saying? It's rope-a-dope, you know what I'm saying? We getting played. You know what I'm saying? And my fear is that we getting played so much that this might be like the end of this nation for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, this might be the end of the nation or the end of the world as we know it. You know what I'm saying? Like, because people ain't gonna stand for this, man. Everybody ain't about to stand for this, man. Come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? 8 months of you blocking us from doing business, and you give us $600. Come on, bro. And you get a big business is billions, and we get $600. some unemployment money. You know what I'm saying? A possibility of getting some loans from the Small Business Administration. It's not enough, man. We know the big business is about to swoop in and take that again. It's not enough, man. It's not enough. And it makes me sad to the heart because, like I say, this might be the end, man. Like, might not be the end of the world, but this might be the end of the world as we know it. Certain businesses are going to close down and never be able to reopen. Certain people are going to not be able to recover and not going to be able to pay that back mortgage and that back rent. You know what I'm saying? There's going to be a lot of evictions, a record number of evictions that people aren't going to be able to recover from. Like, that's where we're leading into. That's not me being paranoid or conspiracy theorist. We're leading into the age where, like, people aren't going to be able to bounce back from this. And you know what's going to happen after that. There's going to be a lot more stick-up kids. It's going to be a lot more robberies, a lot more scams, a lot of people getting their stuff cut off, a lot of more homeless people. You know what I'm saying? Like them doing this bull crap, even though like they're getting rich themselves, this is gonna end the nation. Like, they all gonna be after this, everything's all messed up and screwed up. They're all gonna be in overseas somewhere in some big ass mansion shit, just kicking it. You know what I'm saying? Like with the elites, while we over here looking like Mad Max and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's where we're leading into right now. And if you don't do something about it, like that's all it's gonna be. Right now, we're gonna have to rock with the stock market and all that, you know what I'm saying? Like, but even that eventually, if shit keep going like this, all that shit gonna be in. All that shit gonna end. Trust me. You know what I'm saying? If they keep on this path that they on, all of that shit is gonna end. You know what I'm saying? Even the stock market, I'm telling you. Cause like if they don't give relief to people, there's gonna be too many hungry and desperate people in this nation, in this world, and shit's gonna turn up. Like there's never been people in power eternally. You know what I'm saying? Like nations, there's been nations way bigger than the US, you know what I'm saying, that have fallen. And right now, if they don't do something with that bill, if they don't do something real, we going into the fall of the end of the nation for real. Like it's about to be desperate. Get your shit right now. Get your shit together. Get as much money and resources as you can right now. Meaning food. Learn how to grow your food. Get guns. Get all of that. Defend. Get cameras. All that. Defend your properties. Like get you a network of people that you trust in and believe, and get you a disaster plan. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, stuff go down, we all about to lock in with each other. You know what I'm saying? Whoever got the biggest houses, whatever, we about to go lock in with each other and survive. Stop being a loose end out here, man. Like, get your stuff together, man. Like, get in the stocks and all that right now. You know what I'm saying? Build up your assets right now and learn how to grow your food. Start eating healthy. Give all this bad food and all this stuff away, because it's about to get real. And the people who are unhealthy, those are the people who about to be dying from this crap they putting in the air. Y'all know that shit man-made, man. Like, come on. This shit just popped out of nowhere and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, but the bottom line is, if your immune system and all that ain't right, you're going to be the first to go. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's time to stop eating they poison. It's time to stop feeding into they poison. You know what I'm saying? It's time to pull back and build within ourselves. That's the only way out of this, man. Like, because like if they don't do something better, like, this is gonna be the end of this nation. Like, now they are doing an extension. They're working on an extension to that bill today, which we hope passes. Everybody's saying it should pass. Excuse me. That would raise the stimulus to 2,000. You know what I'm saying? That could be passed by the day. It may be passed like while I'm, you know what I'm saying, while I'm talking on here. Like, you know, once I get off of here, I'm gonna go get an update and try to give everybody an update. But yeah, man, like, we need that 2 band, but even that 2 bands is still like, they playing us like they throw you that little itty bitty 600. So like, by the time the 2 bands come here, you're like, whoo, man, that's more than double that. Like, ooh, good stuff. But it's still, that's not gonna get you past the past 8-9 months of debt. If the government shut you down for making money, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's not gonna help you. It's gonna get you it's gonna knock some of the edge off. But shit, I got more than $2,000 in expenses this month alone. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's bills, websites, you know what I'm saying? Business expenses, like 2,000. Even that's not nothing, man. Like we gonna have to take what they give us. Like, we don't have to take. I mean, we can test shit the fuck up, but we gonna take what they give us. You know what I'm saying? Like, but they better make that shit 2,000, man. 600. That's just so disrespectful, man. That's like, that's the equivalent of trading LeBron for the last nigga on your bench. It just, the value just ain't there, man. The value don't equal up, dog. You know what I'm saying? That don't even get, man. Like I said, they're expected to pass that bill today that will raise it up. Like the big thing they talking about is that, like, now it's the Democrats and President Trump, they're on the side of raising it up, but the Republicans, you know what I'm saying, who to disown Trump, like, they're basically like, no, we're not on this, like, we're cool, we're not doing this, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, okay, we still playing politics, man. Come on, bro. Like, and I mean, that's all I got to say on that stimulus. You know what I'm saying? Like, be expecting, like, we at 600 now. They're trying to push it up to 2,000 a day. The longer they go about it, the longer we're going to be waiting to get this stuff issued, because it's going to have to get to the state levels and the city levels for stuff to get dispersed and all this. So there's a method to this. So, like, if they don't get this stuff passed soon, like, we could be February before we getting stuff, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully it don't get there. But, like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all see what happened last time, you know what I'm saying? The shit happened in March. We didn't get shit to April, you know what I'm saying? Like, so it can go there. So don't, you know what I'm saying? Don't slip up, you know what I'm saying? Still get on your grind, get your hustle, get your stuff together, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm gonna end with how this is affecting black neighborhoods. We already know how it's affecting black neighborhoods. Black neighborhoods pretty much still look the same through most of this, but it has amped up since this corona and since everything's been shut down. Like, we've seen violence at, like, an all-time level. Like, I don't care what you grew up in. Like, violence is at, like, an all-time level right now. Like, at a high-time level. Even compared to, like, the 90s with the gang banging and all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, people just killing each other for no reason right now. Like, and other people killing people because they broke, desperate, and don't got nowhere to turn. You know what I'm saying? So they just doing what they feel they know how to do, which is rob the person next to you, killing that person next to you, take your anger out on the person next to you, or the people in your house. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit is destroying black neighborhoods, black families. I'm not saying it's just destroying black, but you see the flag behind me. I'm black first, so I address black families and all that. Like, this shit is destroying black families. This shit is turning people against each other. Like, people are ready to break up and get divorces because it's like one of them people might have lost their job, and now it's like the other one looking at them like, what's up? Like, where your side of this bargain at? And it's like, this is something we haven't seen before. Like, hardworking people that have worked all their lives are out of work right now. You know what I'm saying? People who've never been lazy or anything are out of work right now, and it's hard, man. It's fucking hard. And these politicians are still caught up in politics. These same people that y'all down me about not supporting, like I still say right now, fuck Biden, fuck Trump. Biden ain't helping your ass right now. He all he did was lock your kids up for 40 years and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, Trump, he just an idiot that they put in there to as a pawn. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I think he's starting to see that, so he's starting to cause a little ruckus in there, which people really ain't seeing because they so caught up in politics. People so caught up in this red state, blue state, they not seeing what's happening. Like Trump on some whistleblower stuff right now. like he exposing the government right now. Like, he and y'all still like, oh, he just got this other agenda. Like, hell yeah, he got an agenda. They dogged his ass. Like, we dogged his ass too because of this bullshit. But like, his own people dogged the shit out of him. The Republic Party is dogging Trump right now. So right now, that motherfucker is causing ruckus. That he exposed all, like, y'all wouldn't know nothing about that Smithsonian stuff, or the fact that they paying for who gonna be the next Dalai Lama, or the fact that they paying for gender education over in Pakistan. Y'all wouldn't have known that if Trump wouldn't expose their asses. Like he panicking right now. He like everybody that turned on my ass, so fuck everybody. Like, it's funny to watch, but it's real life though. Like, but people ain't peeping it because they hate Trump so much. They not peeping that he whistleblowing right now. Like he kind of turned to a whistleblower and he exposing the motherfuckers. That's why the whole Republican Party is like fuck Trump right now. And when have they done that? They've been behind him the whole time. Now they all like, Trump like, no, he was a criminal the whole time, and also now y'all wasn't with him, huh? Yeah, get out of here, man. That's game. Like, but dude, that is the biggest whistle blowing. Like it's public knowledge, but it's 5,000 pages, bro. Like people weren't getting all that. If Trump wouldn't have said that, bro, that shit would not be the biggest topic in the fucking world right now, bro. He is whistleblowing right now. You know what I'm saying? Pay attention to what's going on. Like shit about to get real. Shit is about to get real. Like, like I hope Biden do something good for us, man. Like I hope they pass this stuff to extend stuff, but I actually don't hope because like I don't hope in no damn politicians. Like I have no hope in politicians. Like you know what I'm saying? I would have the respect that they would do their job to maintain this country. You know what I'm saying? Like I would hope to have that respect that they at least would look after their own interests to keep this country going. You know what I'm saying? But right now it's not looking like that, man. And shit's real funny right now. Like shit, our number one enemy, so-called Trump. He the number one motherfucker exposing these motherfuckers right now and shit. Like, just pay attention, man. Like, don't dismiss anything that motherfucker say right now. Like, he has no allies in politics right now. He doesn't have Republicans or Democrats. When you push a person like that, they tend to say things. You know what I'm saying? Like, when it's like, okay, both of my ex girl and my new girl dissing me. Oh, I'm about to expose both of y'all. Like I'm telling you, that's what's about to go down these next couple weeks. Like, and he already salty about leaving office. He already like a salty little kid about losing office. So I'm telling y'all, watch Trump in these next couple weeks, and I guarantee they not gonna be showing the stuff he say. Like you're gonna have to go through like YouTube, and you gonna have to like dig and find these speeches. I'm telling you, mark my word, you're gonna have to find these speeches from Trump. They only gonna pick certain shit out because he about to expose all the stuff that he knows. You know he can't expose everything, but he about to start exposing stuff. He already started doing it. Like he didn't cause the ruckus, man. Like when people found out that they spending that money on choosing the next Dalai Lama and building a new women's museum and a new Latino museum, which those are good things. The museum parks was. But now ain't the time for that. Like we literally hear about to die, crime at an all-time high. Like people starving, people don't know what they about to do if they're gonna make it through this next year. People still dying from Rona, and you about to build a museum? You about to build 2 museums? You putting millions and millions and millions in these museums? Are you fucking kidding me? It needs to catch y'all. Needs to catch that y'all supporting. And y'all still want to play these politic games, man. Like, I'm trying to be nice, man. Like, but that voting shit got me really pissed off, man. How y'all just turned into freaking slaves for these damn politicians, man. Y'all turned on your own people, man. Like, telling niggas they don't matter if they don't vote. Like, well, niggas voted, and now look at us. That shit ain't get a nigga nowhere. Niggas still out here fucked up. Nigga might say, oh, they looking, trying to find a way to rescue us. Nigga, they the one that got us not working. But the rich motherfuckers can still keep working. We the only motherfuckers not working. We the only motherfuckers getting blocked from money and shit. Being forced to work certain jobs and shit. Being forced to like give up our fucking specialties and shit. The fact that we went to college and shit all these years for these degrees and these trades and all this. Now we got to give all that shit up to go fucking work at Amazon and do some slave shit. Nigga, this shit was planned. They planned that shit. Nigga, they planned that shit. This nigga Jeff Bezos owns the fucking US right now. You know what I'm saying? That shit is fucking planned, man. Like, and you know, we fall for it because like we get in Amazon and like, oh, nigga, these niggas paying $16, $17, $18 an hour and shit. I got all these benefits and shit. Why you think they giving you all that shit? Like, nigga, because that shit's still pennies to them niggas. Like, bro, you know how much Amazon make in one, I ain't even gonna say a day. You know how much they make in an hour? Bro, they make enough in an hour to feed the next 10 generations of your fucking family, bruh, sis. Cause like bruh, within an hour, bruh, they can take care of your whole fucking family for the next 10 generations. And they gave us $600 through 8 months of nothing. These the folks y'all voted for. Even some of them, you know what I'm saying? Some of them, like, they're not in office, but these still the same people in office. Like the president and all that. But these are people y'all ditched y'all people for to get your point across from some shit you heard on TV, some shit you heard from a Democratic rally, or even a Republican rally. It's all politics, man. And just me, I'm fed up with it, man. Like that's why I'm building how I'm building. If y'all seen me, I've been building Cinema Central and all this. Like that shit more than just about business, man. Like I know it's like shit looking like it's like the end of the fucking world right now. And if like people don't pull in with each other and really build stuff with each other, I'm talking about networking, corporate type actions, man. Like we not gonna make it, man. I can't do this crap myself. Like I know I got the skills, knowledge to build a film industry here, but one man can't build no damn film industry. You know what I'm saying? Unless I'm working with the people around me, working with other people in Cleveland, people with other skills, people who are better at certain skills than me, never gonna make it, man. Like we never gonna make it. Like as long as we keep that same mentality that it's all about me and mine, you know what I'm saying? Let me go to work, come home, and that's just my life until I fucking die. Pay my bills, pay my taxes, die. We never gonna make it like that, man. Like we're gonna be suffering forever. Like, man. That's why I opened my network up. I could have charged from the jump. Niggas know my resume. Don't make me pull my resume out for real. Like I could have thrown this off my resume alone, but I don't need to do all that. Like I want to enhance other people around me, man. Like if I ain't enhancing other people around me, it's eventually gonna crumble down on me. Like I might get some success, but I'm like, then I'm gonna be exposed just like all these other so-called successful niggas that be getting exposed every day and shit. And like once they get exposed, you know, all they shit gone. You know what I'm saying? Like we got superstars who done sold out. Now these niggas broke and shit. Like you sold out for some temporary pleasure and shit. You know what I'm saying? We trying to build something solid, man. That's why I open my skill pep. Like man, I done spent over 100 bands on my skills. I'm gonna put it out there. I done spent over 100 bands on my skills, and I'm gonna put that on the line just to help people around me grow, man. Like that's on life, man. Like that's our way out. These politicians not gonna help us, man. And they showing you every day. It shouldn't have been that hard to give us a relief package. 8 months, bruh. 8 months going into the next year. $600 and a little bit of extra unemployment. Everybody ain't getting unemployment. Like shit. So at one point we was getting more unemployment than niggas that was working. Vice versa. Like it's a lot of bullshit in this. You know what I'm saying? And when it's a lot of bullshit, that's when we losing stability. There's no stability in that. And that's what we need right now. And we're not gonna get stability unless we get stable with each other, man. We need groups of us. Like one person's voice is nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, but with support and professionalism, you know what I'm saying? Making sure you got a good package for people to listen to. You know what I'm saying? Like I got 4K HDR cameras. Shit, you got a message, I can help you get that message across. Like you know what I'm saying? We going on a little live streams now, which is this quality. Like we can up the quality of all this. Have these discussions. Let's go. Just holla at me, man. Go sign up for Cinema Central, man. It's on savagecastle.org/join us, or just go to savagecastle.org. You'll see it. And I'm not just self-promoting, man. I'm really on this, man. Like, and I'm about to get off of here. That's the only reason I put that on there, because I'm about to get off of here, and I really want to get that olive branch out, like, man, because once y'all see us moving this year, I'm not stepping back for nobody. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing personal, but like after this year, I'm not stepping back for anybody. Like, you know, I've stepped back in the music, I've stepped back in the film, I step back and all that to bring people with me. And a lot of people then disrespected that opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Like, and they felt they could do it on their own, or you know what I'm saying, felt they could do it better with somebody else, and now they're in the same predicament they were in before. Like, but you know, we still moving. So it's like, join up, man. That's all I gotta say, man. Power to the people, man. Black first. You know what I'm saying? But it's power to all people, man. Love to all people. All right, y'all. I'm out. Peace.